What is up, my scene ninjas? Today we are going to be reviewing the Star Wars Black Series Cad Bane from Star Wars The Clone Wars. So we got the Black Series logo here, Cad Bane. Star Wars The Clone Wars, Cad Bane. Here's one side of the box. Here's another side with some cool artwork and a quick little bio, which I will leave for 5 seconds for you guys to read. So if you guys want to read this, you could go ahead and pause the video. Okay, enough of that. Let's get it open. Let's open the box. Let's open the box. And let's take a detailed look at the figure. So here's the figure out of the box, and I gotta say, he looks pretty cool. Let's take a look at the face. Let's focus. He looks pretty cool with a cool menacing look. Let's take off his hat. His hat is removable. And I gotta say, it looks pretty cool. Very detailed. It looks sturdy. Which I gotta say looks nice for Cad Bane. The blue and the blue for his skin looks amazing, as well as the red for his eyes. And here we have these tube things to help him breathe, I guess. The back of his bald head. Here we have a cool sash, and he is wearing a pretty cool kind of leathery trench coat, but plastic. He has a bunch of probably, I don't know what these are, maybe like bullets or little charges. And on this arm he has, I don't know what these are. Let's see if we can move this up. No, we can't. Oh, he has these things, I guess, to push for like his rocket boots, or maybe to blow something up, like a little control panel, which looks really nice. And here we have the same thing, another control panel on his arm. Moving on, we do have 2 holsters for his guns, which I will show later. Here's the back, how he looks, and this back piece is pretty soft and rubbery. So yeah, you could get some good poses without this getting too much in the way. And in the legs, we have his rocket boots, which do look pretty cool. Oh, and they could kind of move. Oh, that's pretty cool. They could spin. So for detail-wise, Cad Bane looks really good. Now, let's move on to his accessories. Moving on to the accessories, we have his hat, his 2 pistols, and a little bag. And I'll show you how to put them on. Cad Bane. First, the little bag thing here, you just put his arm out, put it over his arm, over his head, and there it goes. That's how it fits. His hat, well, you see me put it on like this, making this little broken part face forward. And his 2 pistols, which look really nice and well detailed. You just simply put them in his holsters. There we go. Let's see how good he could grip onto the guns. And he could hold on to them pretty well. Like you could shake him and the guns won't come loose. So yeah, he has a pretty good grip on them. Now that we got the details and accessories out of the way, let's move on to height comparison. So here's how he compares to all my other Black Series figures. And I gotta say, I think he scales pretty well with them. I mean, Cad Bane is a bit, not a too tall character, but he is a little bit taller than most characters. So I gotta say, he scales pretty well with most of these characters. Anyway, that's it for height comparisons. Let's move on to final thoughts. Wait, before we move on to final thoughts, I forgot articulation. So for articulation, Cad Bane could not really move his head up all that much. Although he could move his head down pretty far back. Side to side movement, he's got some great head pivot. For arms, he could move his arms out this much. He could swivel them 360 by the shoulders. Arms for the elbow, a single jointed elbow, which is fine. For the hand, a full 360 swivel and a wrist hinge. And of course, he could do a 360 with his arm. Alright, next for the legs, he could kick out this much. He could kick back not really at all, like very little bit. For the splits, he could almost do the splits. For leg swivel, he could swivel his upper thigh a full 360 degrees. So that's pretty cool. Come on. This figure's a single jointed knee, which is pretty cool. The little rockets do move a full 360, and some ankle articulation, which could bend all the way down and could go up not much, and has some great ankle pivot. I mean, it's like he could break his own ankle. Now, time to move on to final thoughts. So for final thoughts, I think that this is a great 6-inch Cad Bane figure. And you're probably wondering where I got this figure from. Well, I got it from Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture Collectibles, which is the one place where I get all of my Star Wars Black Series figures. Great shop. Anyways, I think that this is a great Cad Bane figure, and I would highly recommend it to anyone who likes the character Cad Bane, who likes the show The Clone Wars, or who just likes collecting Star Wars Black Series figures in general. But anyways, yeah, this is a great figure, and that's it. And I'll see you guys next time.